Allen outside. Fires for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Fox. Down low. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Battier. This James on the wing. Allen outside. Back to James. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bosch. It's James on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Battier, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes. Back to Castle. Second chance effort. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Bosch. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 3. Fox left side. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Wade. They set the pick to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Castle left side. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Heat trailed by 3. James outside. Pass to Battier. Lets it go from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Wade drives in. Here's Bosch. Here's Battier. And again, no good by Miami. Vassell with it. Picked up by James. Fast break. Here come the Heat. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Miami needs to get off a shot here. On the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama up top. Castle for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
They set a pick. Pass to Jones. Here's James. Vassell with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Pass to Cornette. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Battier. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Heat trailed by 8. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to James. They set the screen. Here's Anderson. Over Biyombo. Again, the Heat misses. Right side Johnson. And here's Bryant. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw misses. No good on the second free throw. And it's Miami's ball. 8-point game. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bryant. Here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Wade. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Now Biyombo. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Biyombo's got his first points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Pass to Champagnie. Bryant outside. Here's Champagnie. Now here's Biyombo from deep three-point land. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. 6-point lead. Pass to Castle. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. Spurs lead by 6. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 6.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Battier. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
He gets it in there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Anderson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Out to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Devin Vassell.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Called for the Heat. Get ready to get Vikings fans. It's your Heat Breaker dance crew.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Dance crew. Let's give them another big hand.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And it's Vassell penetrating. And it's Fox missing. Heat trailed by 5. Stolen by Castle. Fox double team. Pass to Vassell. For 3. Fox splashing it home from deep.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Wade. Still no points. There's a screen. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Again, the Heat misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Fox. Missed inside. Heat trailed by 8. Here's Wade. And it's Kornet with a rebound. Inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Shot's good by Anderson.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Castle. Back to Kornet. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Inside. The layup off target. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Chalmers. And there's the drive. Here's Anderson. And it's Kornet with a rebound. Spurs lead by 8. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For San Antonio. Here's Harper. No points so far. Up top, Johnson. From outside the arc. And Harper good for 3. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. Spurs lead by 11. Here's Harper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know, Harper's got a crazy wingspan, almost 7 feet. Just giant for a guard.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 36 seconds left in the third. Excellent D there from Bryant.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wembanyama, no good. Heat trail by 12. Here's Champagnie. No points yet. To the wing, right side. To the inside. James with the rebound. Allen, right side. The three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs, going into the break, up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's Miami now, down by 12. Here's Wade. Here's Bosch. Harper pulls it in.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Cornet. Here's Champagnie. Hits the trifecta. Champagnie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Harper. Out to the wing. Takes a three. A rebound by Bosch. Heat trail by 15. James deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Wade fires the three. And again, no good by Miami. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And it's Miami's ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Now at the line.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Spurs lead by 13. Pass to Champagnie. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
3 points.
Champagnie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
From way back, Allen rips down the board.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line. Rashard Lewis.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs lead by 16. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For San Antonio.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Now here's Fox. 5 to shoot. Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off. So it's Miami now. They trail by 16.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Here's Bosch. Jacks up a three. Money from three.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wembanyama. Look at Wemby slicing all the way inside.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Oh, he can't get the layup. And here's Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. James outside. Here's Lewis. Oh, Castle pulls it down. Barnes fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Allen outside. Screen by James. All sorts of time. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Vassell! Oh, the long ball, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson,